welcome to another terrible watch along where I talk through terrible movies, hopefully to make them a little more tolerable for you. Mostly movies that I found on Tubi, but to be honest, I may actually end up finding them many other places, but so far I found them all on Tubi, and this particular movie is another from the Full Moon Features channel. A few weeks ago I did Thor End of Days, and I was really happy with the turnout. I love the fact that it was kind of MCU adjacent, and as I'm digging through the archives over on Tubi, I found a film called Suburban Sorceress. And as I read the synopsis, I was like, wow, this sounds like it might be the precursor to WandaVision. I'm excited to check it out with you. I hope you enjoy it. Let's go ahead and dive in. Enjoy the show.
Don't fail me now and end up being a good movie.
Welcome to your new home, Mrs. Williams.
The lady's wearing a comforter.
Can I take my dress off first?
But of course.
Just drop her on the floor. Ba-dunk. Look at that lady. What the fuck was that? You have the right to remain sexy. What is going on? What is she, a peeping Tammy?
Freeze, dirtbag!
Yo! That escalated quickly.
Was just gonna borrow some sugar.
Tell it to the judge, sicko. Nobody likes a peeping Tom.
Well, I never.
Go ahead and look, but just this one time, okay?
That was nice of her. De-escalated very quickly as well. That's actually good police work when you think about it. Hey.
David.
Who are you people? Well, I'm Jack. This is my secretary, Elaine, and this is Steve. We're from Cooper Putnam.
Steve's hair is cool as fuck.
Of course, we're here to officially welcome you to Riverdale.
We've heard a lot of things about you, David.
Something good, I hope.
Boy genius.
Well, hardly.
You have a lovely...
Hardly a boy.
Let me show you the kitchen.
Excellent idea. We'll open the champagne.
It's about to get real kinky. Don't look at the camera. Don't look at the camera. Don't look at the camera.
Well, I'm sure he wants to ease me into the firm slowly. Let me get up to speed with the rest of you guys.
Better hope so, David. You see, Steve and I are the pack leaders.
Real alphas.
But don't worry, we'll bring you along.
Don't look at the camera. You did it again. Oh, WandaVision.
Do you have any glasses? I might. Let me check.
What house doesn't have? Okay, it's apparently this one. Twinkle your nose and boop.
We got lucky.
Look at that pour technique. She's killing it.
A toast.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
See you later.
Thanks for showing up at my house uninvited and forgetting to knock.
I think we should start locking the doors from now on.
Good idea.
Dude smoking a pipe? That is retro as fuck.
Excuse me.
I masturbated to you earlier.
I'm Abigail Turnbull, your neighbor from across the street.
Hello, Mrs. Turnbull. I'm Sherry.
Yes, it was so nice to see all of you.
Bleh.
Yes, the last people that lived here. Very peculiar.
This is the worst neighborhood ever.
Oh, very odd. It's completely furnished.
I think it came that way.
But it was empty before.
Well, it's here now, and we're so happy to be moved in.
Yes, of course.
Well,
But I would just like to...
goodbye, Mrs. Turnbull.
Why, she's acting like she's up to something mysterious.
Who are you talking to? Was that the dance of the sugar plum fairies?
She's the very devil herself.
Did you get an eyeful of that nightgown she was wearing?
Okay, I noticed, okay? I wasn't the one that told her to go out there half naked.
Y'all stormed into her house.
They weren't expecting us to sneak into their house.
Very reasonable.
Oh, taking her side now, are you?
We all just wanted to get a good look at the new Wonder Boy.
Well, he didn't look that wonderful to me.
No, he didn't, did he? And I'm glad about that.
Is that dude's leather belt squeaking?
Right now, I need you to pay attention to me because I'm in a sexy 92.
I noticed.
Don't think I haven't noticed.
What are you up to, creature of darkness?
This lady's just getting an eyeful.
Well, you can fool everybody else, but you can't fool Abigail Turnbull, no, sir.
It's actually Agatha Harkness.
It's been Agatha all along.
And a Shriner.
Well, you're out boozing with your lodge buddies. There's evil forces taking over the whole goddamn neighborhood.
Didn't you tell me that the last couple that lived there were vampires?
Well, they were.
They worked a night shift at the hospital. What kind of magic did she do?
Make the champagne disappear.
It's not a magic trick.
Nothing. I just made a fifth of vodka disappear.
It's gonna be a problem. I don't think so.
Morning, Jack. Steve?
Mr. Cooper?
Mr. Cooper,
Has Williams been in yet?
I want everybody to meet him.
We all sort of met already.
Morning, Mr. Cooper. Jack, Steve.
Mirabelle Cosmetics is looking for a new agency to start a new ad campaign for their entire line.
That's Tim Heidecker.
I really want that account.
Good morning. Hey.
I thought I would drop in to check out your new digs.
People usually wait for an invitation first.
No, not around this neighborhood.
We're practically family.
You didn't even give me a wedding gift.
Well, not yet,
Every actress in this movie is a former adult film star.
but sure to slip out sooner or later.
Or with you, it'll be sooner.
Catch you later.
I saw Mr. Williams leave the house this morning, but no sign of his wife. No sign at all.
Maybe he killed her and buried her in the backyard.
Now that's a horrible thought.
I like that guy.
Can I help you? You are not Mrs. Williams.
Wow, you're quick.
I'll come back later.
Nosy neighbors are the worst.
David, how's your first day going?
Great so far. I met Mr. Cooper and the guys.
Did you hang with them?
The Mirabelle Cosmetic people are giving us the chance to pitch some new campaign ideas.
What ideas do you have?
Ideas.
I don't have any. I'm dry.
It's not like you.
But I better come up with something soon.
Let me put my thinking cap on for you.
I'm up for anything, no matter how crazy.
Okay. Love you.
Love you too, baby.
What have women wanted to know for ages?
That's a Rick James sculpture.
Perfect.
This lady.
Queen of the Nile. Drop in and see me and stay for a while.
Everything seems so strange, so different.
She speaks really good English.
You help a girl out, I'll shoot you right back to whatever sand dune you came from.
No one speaks to me in this manner.
She's also wearing curtains. Nice costume.
And what is it you wish of me?
Well, I'd really like to know what your beauty secrets are.
My beauty secrets.
Uh-oh.
I can never grant a wish without being paid tribute.
Carrie!
Yo!
This is your wedding present.
Okay, what is Cleopatra's big beauty secret?
June bugs. You take their tiny little wings and crush them into a fine powder and mix them into your base makeup.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know that was a secret.
I understand that you're all trying to help, but we need to return Cleopatra.
Of course, I think I've experienced the best your time has to offer.
Aw, that's sweet.
Cleopatra, so good in bed.
I mean, the only reasonable thing you can do now is just kill her, right?
This broad's so dried up, it's like she's been embalmed already.
She seems fun.
David, you're home early.
They gave me the afternoon off to get ready.
Got a problem with that?
Look,
Who's that?
that's Mrs. Turnbull, the neighbor from across the street.
Come on.
You're dead!
I think I've just been insulted.
Mrs. Turnbull, I think you've hit your head.
The blonde-haired one! She's a witch, too!
Let me help you back to your house.
Get your hands off me, you warlock! You're not turning me into a toad!
I guess it's too late for that. What?
Cooper kind of invited himself and the others over to meet you tonight.
Tonight,
Just the person I wanted to see.
he's spying on Steve again.
Of course. It's not getting me anywhere, though. That's where you come in, though.
It's gonna cost you.
What?
I want 10% of whatever bonus you're getting and a better desk.
Done.
Atta girl. Oh my goodness.
It's a beautiful place you got here. How did you ever find it?
It was all Sherry. She's a wizard at these things.
She is a wizard.
Where is little lady?
You know women are.
I sure do.
As soon as I get a minute, I'm gonna search this house, find out what David's ideas are.
We can hear you.
Hail Caesar.
Cleopatra's coming at you.
What are you doing in here?
Your friend told me to hang loose.
People say that.
Stash yourself in the bathroom, stay there until everyone leaves, and then we'll work it out from there.
All right. But you owe me a tribute.
Cleopatra, a freak.
Oh, this should do the trick.
Meow.
Good evening, Mr. Cooper.
Delighted.
I'll be right back. Yummy.
This bitch.
I'm here to put an end to your reign of terror once and for all.
I've had just about enough out of you.
It's a dope-ass bedazzled cross there.
This is the end of the road for you, Mrs. Turnbull.
Oh shit. Oh. Light it on fire. I like it.
Now you can keep an eye on me all the time. Drinks are ready.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna visit the main room.
Love the wallpaper. Very good look.
And what do you wish?
Whoa.
And Cleopatra's like a genie.
Cleopatra of Egypt.
I'm Jack of Santa Monica.
Are you here to pay me tribute?
What would that get me?
For that, I will tell you all the beauty secrets of Cleopatra.
A campaign designed around the beauty secrets of Cleopatra. Well, the real one, of course.
I'm enjoying the elevator music, really. Puts me in the mood.
Have you had any brainstorms about that Maribel account?
Mr. Cooper, I have one.
David, how about you? Well, I thought maybe a campaign built around the beauty secrets of Cleopatra.
That was a good idea.
That's absolutely brilliant.
Cleopatra, here's a clue. Back through space and time with you.
Hey. Wonder how long they were up there.
Did you say something, honey?
Huh? Oh, nothing. I just said, what a wonderful way to end an exciting day.
Well, that wasn't exactly what I was expecting. So I did a little research on Sorceress of Suburbia and found out some fun facts I wanted to share with you. This movie was released as an 81-minute softcore film on Skinamax back in 2011. What I saw was not an 81-minute version, it was like a 45-minute version, so I guess I saw the family-friendly version, which is kind of hilarious to think about. Basically, I saw all of the movie except for what the movie was made for. So it was like all of the quality you'd expect from a porn without any of the good stuff. It was directed by a dude named Fred Olen Ray under one of his like 30 pen names. Nicholas Juan Medina. And this guy is to softcore movies what Charles Band is to killer puppet movies. Which is to say he's done a fucking lot of them. As I was watching through, it was pretty obvious by the look of the cast as well as their performances that these people were probably in the adult film industry. Turns out I was right. But in addition to being in movies like The Big Bust Theory, the star Christine Nguyen was actually in a small role in Get 'Em to the Greek. So she's had some mainstream success. I just don't think she had names in the credits. Holly Sampson starred in a couple of the Emmanuel movies. Michelle Maylene, the classic film Chock full of Asians. And you can't forget about Cassandra Cruz and Big Wet Butts. Yeah. And then the girl that plays the cop in the movie, her name's Jessie Lunderby. She was actually involved in a big scandal where she was a corrections officer who was fired for being in Playboy. I don't know if that would fly these days, but totally different world back in 2011. So not a lot of standout moments in this. Almost felt like next to nothing happened, right? But there is something just kind of adorable about seeing, you know, porn stars play dress up and act like they're actual actors. They all seem to be having a good time. I guess this was a change of pace for them, so can't blame them for wanting to kind of stretch and be like, hey, look, I actually did a movie that people could watch. Although, again, it normally wouldn't have been. It's just that I got the 45-minute version of it, and as you see, it didn't give up on all the goods. So, I don't know, man. This was not quite the WandaVision movie I had hoped for, but you did see the correlation, right? I mean, it's like Bewitched, I guess, which itself was also an influence for WandaVision. Yeah, I mean, what else is there to say other than on to the next one? I'll see you guys at the next video, but while you're here, do me a favor, take a second, click the thumbs up button. It really helps the channel. And if you want to stay up to date with even more of these terrible watch-alongs, then all you got to do is subscribe to the channel. Click the bell to enable notifications, and then cross your fingers that when I upload a video, that those notifications actually come through, because sometimes they don't for some reason. It's like they're trying to suppress my videos about softcore. Can't understand why. I'm Jeremy, and until the next video, be terrible. Peace.